What's up, guys and gals? Your host with the most, Griever, is always bringing you guys the after play for the third week of the Bando tournament. Yada yada yada. You guys, I think, sort of know what's going on by now. So we just finished off Misty's gym, of course. Now we can go as far as Lieutenant Surge, but our level cap is only 24. Now, as you guys probably know, I did win. I won the last week's championship, so that's really exciting. But we do have a small issue. Pikachu, not that great, and not going to be that great by the level cap of 24. Those few levels aren't going to make or break a Pikachu. So we probably want what we want to do for this one, for this afterplay. I think we want to swap them out. Now the question is, who do we swap out our Pikachu for? Who do we swap them out for? I had a couple of options. I thought about Diglett. I thought about Sandshrew, I thought about Voltorb, and I thought about Golbat. And I thought about Fearow. Because remember, we get up to level 24. I'm allowed to grind and get these Pokemon up to a viable level. I'm thinking, out of all of them, I'm honestly thinking going the Golbat route. I really am. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it as we go and stuff like that. But I think that because you have to remember, we get Leech Life. It's way better in Gen 8. Remember, in Showdown, we didn't know this going into Week 1. Otherwise, I probably would have caught a Zubat because Leech Life. Leech Life is fucking an 80-100 bug move now. It's OP. It's not in this game, but if I play for the tournament and I have a Golbat with Leech Life, it learns Wing Attack, it learns Bite. Like, Spearow can't give us, or Fearow, though evolved just like Golbat, both evolutions, can't really give me the differential for the type moves. The one problem with Nidoqueen is the fact that I have a bad type, like I don't have a good move pool. Fearow doesn't give us a good move pool. Voltorb's is okay. It's okay, but realistically, like, you know, and Sandslash, Slash is good, doesn't learn a great ground move. So, and I want to, once we get started, you'll see my plan for the TM of Dig. So, anyways, this is my game plan right now. I think what we do is, once we get cut, we go back and we get ourselves a Zubat from Mount Moon. We train it up. Then we go forward. Or we go and we do the route. See, the problem is I don't think I'll have the level cap to be able to do the route, because I got to do the SSN while not getting to level 24. Going to be kind of difficult. So, I think what I'm going to have to do is go to Mount Moon, train a Zubat in the grass, and we'll go from there. So anyways, why don't we get underway? But that's my strategy going forward for right now. We'll see how far we get to. I might do this in two parts like I did the last one, because sometimes it takes a little while. But yes, this is the team that won the West, you know, sort of idea. So let's start with Brute Route. We know we have a level cap of 24, so we might as well just get on with it, you know what I mean? Once again, we can't buy any, held items or anything, as far as I know. You know, like Pokeballs, how many we got? We got plenty of Pokeballs and stuff like that, and, you know, and once again, this isn't a Nuzlocke, so I'm not that worried about it, so, anyways. So yeah, no held items yet, to be found. I think the first time we'll be able to find them. We will be able to get the item finder, I believe, but, yeah. So here we go. We go through here, and of course Team Rocket stole Dig. So this guy's got a Drowsy, I believe, or something like that. So actually, when you think of that, I'm going to switch over to, let's give Gyarados a couple of levels. So once again, we will be allowed, like, if we level up in the gym, we're going to battle the trainers. We get a couple level 25s in the gym, I don't care. We only have a 3 level cap difference this time, and we got to go through a whole SSN and stuff. It's sort of unrealistic. I'm not worried about breaking the level cap in the gym by a couple Pokemon's levels. I'm not that worried about it. We're also trying to fix some of the problems we had in the last time. So, but either way, whether that was to my advantage or not, I have no idea. But I fought teams that were stronger than me, and we're trying to sort of balance that out a little better. But I proved that you can still win with a modestly leveled team based on the gym. So, I don't know. We're going to have to go forward and see. Oh, no, I don't want to switch out. I forgot he had the matchup too, so I suppose I could have stayed in. Anyway, doesn't matter. We got to see how far we're going to get just by battling trainers at this point. because I certainly don't want to give up the level experience of the SS Ants. We're definitely battling every trainer in the SS Ant. Like, let's be realistic. We have to battle our rival. We have to do all that. So recovered the TM. Now, once again, we only get the chance to use the TMs once, but I actually feel extremely confident in using the TM on Elizabeth. I really do. Because, like, tournament-wise, it just makes the most sense. What am I holding on to this for? And second off, so we get rid of Scratch. We get a viable ground-type move. So we get the Stab. We get a powerful move in the form of Dig, which by Gen 8 it was up to 80, 100. Used to be 100, 100, then was dropped to 60. Now it's 100, 100 again. The other thing is Secret Power. We might end up teaching Secret Power to someone. I totally forgot I had it. So, let's go. And some of you might know I had a Track and Thief taught to Kadabra, to Moses, and Nessie. There is a reason for that. There's no reason to go through there, though. I'm trying to conserve our experience right now. Because we're going to battle all the trainers, right? So, the thing is that you might have noticed that, yes, I talked to Band about it before the tournament began, and I said, listen, I got some TMs, and you told me I wasn't allowed to teach things, so I taught, before leaving the gym, I was told, like, hey, you can still use TMs, you just can't leave the gym or do anything or gain any items past the gym. So I said, okay. So I went back into the game and I taught Thief and a Track. Neither one was viable in the entirety of the tournament. If you guys watched that video, it was like about an hour long, though. It was long because there were so many matches. But, yeah. Here we go. And now we're gonna fight a Weedle. This is like painful. But yeah, we taught a Track because I'm not gonna use a Track anyways, probably. Like once we learn some better moves, of course, with Gyarados, there are far better move choices. It's just for early it's honestly for early tournament. At this point, I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing 50 for the game, 50 for the tournament. I gotta think about the tournament. Everybody has to. Everybody has to think about the tournament. Band wants it to be as natural as possible, but also he's playing for the tournament. He's gonna change out his Adino for the one with Regenerator. So, you know. I mean, he's still thinking about the tournament. Like he's thinking about the game. Everybody's having fun playing their Pokemon, but at the same time, you also have to remember, like, we're all playing to win here. And as I'm in third place right now because of all the bonus points given to the last. And some people, if you're confused about that, we decided on a point system based on that the middle would get 2 points and it'd go up in 2-point increments. The reason I have 14 points, I haven't swept anybody. But first place, because there were more people involved and the halfway point was 7, it goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 was the one who won. So I got more points than Seth and Neve did when they were winning the tournament, but they were fine with it. They said, oh, no, that makes sense. We're good with it. It was already explained in the rules. Like, I thought it was sort of unfair. I was like, well, I get 14 points for winning a tournament. You guys only get 10. But they also pointed out that there are more matches to fight because more people became involved. We went from, like, 9 people to 15 people in a week. So we've got way more matches, way more people involved. So it was only fair that more points were awarded when you win more matches, right? Anyways, we'll just stay in here, I guess. As I said, I'd like to battle these people, but yeah, you know what? Forget it. Let's just battle the trainers. We know we have to. We'll use the SS ticket. We'll get cut as quickly as possible. Squirtle versus, I mean, and like the level cap seems to be fair. Also, I thought about grabbing a Dugtrio, guys. I really did. I was like, oh, would that be unfair? But it's natural. It's natural. If I find a Dugtrio in Diglett Cave, I can go get a fucking Dugtrio, and a Nuzlocke it'd be fair, right? But Band, I talked to Band earlier today, and he basically said no. So I went, all right, fair enough. And as one of the other, as the co-administrator for this tournament, I felt like, yeah, I knew it would be unfair, but I just wanted to make sure, like I just wanted to talk about it first, and then go from there, you know what I mean? Like, just make sure, because I'd hate to pass up the opportunity if everyone said, hey, you find a level 50 and the level cap is 44, the thing was naturally a level 50. That's not your fault. It's not a hack. It's not a cheat. It's what it is. So I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't screwing myself over by trying to be too honorable or too noble, so to speak, right? I don't know why I keep checking that. I'm just going to level up Gyarados. Gyarados, unfortunately, learns things in 5 level increments, I believe, so we're not even going to learn a new move yet. Very unfortunate, because all we got is Bite. We don't get Dragon Rage, like, or anything like that. It's going to be annoying. Is that critical? 99. Don't know, but to use Pikachu. Nah, I'm not afraid of Pikachu's. I know what mine was capable of. Mine actually tanked a few hits, not gonna lie. Tanked a fair amount of hits, but in the end didn't really end up accomplishing very, very much in the tournament. That's why we gotta drop Pikachu in favor of Zubat. Because potentially we can get Golbat. Now, if we get a Thunderstone later, like, I got no problem going back and doing the grinding and doing this, like, the speed up function like this, and training, right? I got no problem training up Pikachu, because I believe our Pikachu has a really good nature, so there is potential for our Pikachu, absolutely. Nah, sleep powder, goddammit. Oh, this is annoying. But yeah, so, I mean, I'm not... God damn it. There we go. But definitely, yeah, I'm not against using a Raichu. I very rarely use the Raichu. I thought that'd be a viable Pokemon. I thought about, as I said, the Voltorb. I was thinking about the Voltorb really, really quite a lot. And, I don't know, I think Golbat's the better option with the more versatility. People will be expecting me to bring the Pikachu. People will be expecting me to bring, like, the same team or a similar type team. If I show up with a, I already have a poison type, I have a ground type, but if I show up with a, I have a flying and I have a poison, but if I show up with a bug type, you know, well, not a bug type, but a poison flying who has flying and bug type moves, that changes up the game quite heavily, and that's only one Pokemon switch. I think Mankey's still very viable. And once Mankey becomes a Primate, definitely very viable. And we're going to have a lot more options. We're going to have a ton more options. And as I said, what I'll do is I might grind a little bit off screen, just because some of this would go for hours and hours and be quite boring. We should just do it as a stream if that was the case. But once again, a stream of me grinding, doing this, would be quite boring, don't you think? So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to catch a Voltorb once we actually get to Rock Tunnel. I am going to catch a Voltorb. I will raise it up, and then by the time we have the potential for the Thunderstone and Celadon City and stuff, I will look at the difference between Raichu stats and Electrode stats, and I'll pick and choose my poison. Because we're not supposed to nature grind or look for a better nature or anything like that. Like my Kadabra doesn't have a good nature. Still holding his own with the Psybeam. We're eventually going to have to drop Kadabra though, because I was also told, in case you guys aren't aware, I forget if I mentioned this before, not allowed to get an Alakazam. I'm playing on an emulator. If I could figure it out, I'm allowed. But, so I would have been better off playing on my DS, because I could have done it. So, unfortunately, there is some good and bad things about the Kadabra, but that also limits us. No Gengar, no Machamp, so, but he's got a careful nature, which unfortunately lowers his special attack, so that becomes a bit of a problem. So yeah, like it's only 50, it should be like 60 something, but anyways, it is what it is for right now. We're going to keep Kadabra on the team, because who are we going to change him out for? Drowsy? Like, no, I'm probably not going to do that. First off, Drowsy and Hypno don't get a lot of great moves early on, so I would just be hurting myself. Kadabra is viable enough for the next couple of tournaments until we find better replacement Pokemon just overall, you know? Like, we got some plans. We got plans. Now, I don't want to speak up too many clans too far in advance, because if any of the competition, like Band or Misk or Seth or anybody watches these afterplay videos for any hints on my strategies for the next week, or what am I planning to bring next week, that's why I don't mind doing these afterplay videos, you know, after it's already said and done, because I'm not recording them, they'll never be out, it'll be fine. But in this particular instance, it's sort of like, what do I do? What do I do? So I don't want to talk about my plans for after the third gym, just in case. You know, just trying to play it a little smart. I also thought about Eradicate. I did. We already have Eradicate. I thought about Eradicate too, but I think Golbat gives us the most versatility and the most surprising, and Leech Life is gonna be good. If we have to come up, like, the worst thing was, had I had a Golbat up against Seth, that Leech Life would have detrimented that stupid fox of his. So I was still thinking like a third gen person. So let's grab the old rod here. We made it to Vermilion City, and we also get something even more special that's going to help us train up our Zubat right here. We got the VS Seeker, and it's totally viable for us to use it. So let's heal up our Pokemon. And as I said, and then later on, like, we'll be changing out Pokemon constant. It's the only way to win. If you kept the same team, people would come up with too many strategies to beat you. I mean, there are certain Pokemon that I'm probably, like, they're just too viable to keep. But, you know, to not keep for a good team. You know, you can't switch it out every week. I mean, people will, and people will have that idea in mind so that nobody can counter their offense or their defense and strategize around them until the day of the tournament. But I don't know. For me, it's just sort of like, I think I got this. So okay. Now we need to get a few things. What's in here again? Oh yeah, Spearow for the Farfetch. The only way to legit get a Farfetch back then, in yellow you could get it in the grass. Okay, let's grab our bike voucher just in case we want it. There we go. Got the bike voucher for Cerulean City. Excelente. And this is the last house to go into before we... I don't think there's... I just want to make sure there's nothing here. Okay, the Union Room, blah, blah, blah. The fly. Yeah, okay. So this house was nothing. Alright, so now we can go straight to... Just so we don't over-level, because I'm worried about that. Just so we don't over-level, let's do the SSN right now. Because we can still do VSA, we can still do other routes, we can do other things. So what I want to do is... Hold on a sec. Actually, I want to check something. I want to check something right away, just in case there's a chance, because the item finder, which will allow us to get some hold item, if I figure out how to use it, I just want to make sure that the SSN doesn't have use of the item finder. Because if it does, then I want to get the item finder first. Screw the level cap, I want the item finder, so. Those are on the floor, but there was a few. Gift, item finder, a hyper potion. Not really interested in that. But I am interested in the berries, nonetheless. I'll put a berry on everything. So we should go get the item finder first. Okay, I was wondering about that. So, it's our only way to get hold items. Is with the item finder currently. So, I believe the item finder is through on this route. If it's not, that's going to be very, very sad. I believe it's through this route. So, let's just try to dodge. Never mind. We're going to try to dodge as many trainers as possible, just so we can still do the SSN in case we reach the level cap. I don't want to have to box a bunch of Pokemon. So, I mean, eventually we'll probably end up grinding anyways, but I just want to be sure here. Because we're about to get like a level 20, like I'm not going to be able to use Gyarados pretty soon, which is good because we're going against the electric gym, right? I don't want to actually raise up, I'm glad I made this decision to change, because I don't want to raise up Ivysaur, because Ivysaur is going to be useful against the gym. You know, same with Nidoqueen. Like, I need those two to stay, like decently leveled. Because it'd be a little unfair if I went in there with 4 level 24s, and then, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to try my best to keep this as legit. There's no reason to use a Gyarados against Surge, so. Man, oh man. Not getting luck with the running either. So, let's see. 2 Pokemon, Sandshrew. Alright. I mean, if Gyarados dies, that's fine. Once again, it's not a Nuzlocke. I'm not worried about the poison. Go Water Pulse. Let's use Zubat. Yeah, we need ourselves a Zubat. Now, potentially I could go to Rock Tunnel. The problem is, I don't believe by the time I'm done the SSN, maybe I'm overhyping the SSN, but by the time I get through everywhere, I have a bunch of level 24s. There's going to be a lot of trainers I can't dodge by the time I get to a Voltorb or whatever, so I'm going to have to catch one in Mount Moon. I'm hoping for, I'm going to search around for like a level 10 or 11, you know, so I have a decent chance at leveling the damn thing up. Gyarados going to lose to this thing. That'd be interesting. No, not today. There we go. We can switch out to Mankey too. Like we can use, because Mankey needs some levels. Mankey needs some levels. I think the item finder's in this on the way to the Snorlax. If it's not, that's really, really bad. But that's what I was, when I was looking it up, because yes, I'm cheating, I'm looking shit up. But when I was looking it up on what's available and stuff, they said the item finder was available on this route, so I imagine he's in there. Water Pulse this thing. Ooh, nice. Supersonic. Very annoying, very annoying. Up by the poison, oh no, and down goes Gyarados. Let's go, Apollo! Apollo Creed! You heard about that man, Apollo Creed? Apollo Creed about to karate chop you. But to teach you what it is to fight a pig monkey. Damn. Ironically, the primate I used in one of my Nuzlocks was named Drago. And this one's Apollo. That was not intentional, I just really like the rocking movies. Even when we try to dodge it. Okay, a Sandshrew. And here's Broodroot coming out. Once again, I wouldn't mind necessarily using a Sandslash. They might be a viable Pokemon, and they're cool-ass Pokemon. The problem is that they don't learn a great moveset, and that's one of our detrimental things right now, is our moveset. Like our Gyarados, powerful. Our, yeah, like our Gyarados, powerful. Our Nidoqueen, powerful. Terrible moveset right now. Got nothing on a lot of the other Pokemon in the tournament. So I believe if I go upstairs, this is where Oak's Aid is supposed to be with the. There we go. Your Pokemon says on 30 species. You gather down at least yes. Let's see. You have caught only 18 kinds of Pokemon. You need 30 kinds. Ooh, shit, son. Do I have the potential to catch 30? Like if I catch... Whatever, owned 18. Okay. I can't catch a Weedle or anything. I can get a Pidgeotto pretty quick. I can get a Raticate. I can get a Spearow, so that's 1, 2, 3. That's 21. I can get a Sandshrew. I could have caught that thing, so that's 20. 25, 26 I'll get. I could caught 27. 28. 29. Shit. No. I won't be able to do it. Because nobody's going to evolve. Damn. Damn. Ah, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. No item finder for us, ladies and gentlemen. That means no hold items yet. There's that fucking Snorlax who has my leftovers. That's... Man, oh man. Found a great ball at least. Whatever it's worth. Switch over to Mankey. Let's let Mankey take the charge. Let him battle a couple of trainers here. But yeah, that really sucks. There's no realistically... Oh wait, yeah there is. What about Diglett? What about Diglett? Yeah, I can't do that. Negative miss. Come on. There we go. Really, only that? Jesus. Probably you went for the goddamn karate chop with that. Now, if this thing hits me, it's gonna hurt, but it's probably just gonna use Sonic Boom. But it didn't get the chance because it's Steel type! There we go. Alright, so... we need to catch basically one of everything in this grass. Then we need to catch everything in Diglett's cave. Then we need to catch everything... I don't know. Let's see. Okay, a Drowsy. Let's catch ourselves a Drowsy. No problem, no problem. Just use low kick on him. Yeah, see it? Don't do anything. Down. Sure thing. Use a low kick. Got ourselves a Drowsy. We're gonna have a good collection of Pokemon anyways. This is what we're supposed to be doing in the first place. We're supposed to be collecting tons of Pokemon. We're supposed to be completing the Pokedex. So, there we go. Pokeball, go! Because that item finder would be really useful. Not gonna lie. Now, Drowsy needs a good name, though. Drowsy, who's got the whole... I'm gonna call Drowsy, Gandalf. Why not? Got a big nose like Gandalf. Ian McKellen even has a big nose and they had to put a prosthetic on him. Oh wait, it's female. Shit. Well, that doesn't work. Okay, a female. Oh, I don't even like Merlin. Minerva. Minerva McGonagall. I believe this is how you spell Minerva. Actually, I'm not 100%, but sure. There we go. We're going with Minerva. Okay. Cool. Spell some trainers too. I mean, we're gonna have to do this route anyways, so... I just hope it's not a stupid amount of experience, though. We still gotta do the SSN. I really, actually, I should be dodging trainers. I don't know what I'm doing. Now I'm battling two trainers that I shouldn't be battling. I should be going to the SSN because I gotta beat Surge. And once I beat Surge, I can't fucking move. So, the limitations right now are high with this one. Very high. Ooh, killed me. Okay, then. Alright, alright. Wanna play that game? You wanna play that game? Wanna play that game with me? I got something for you. I got something for you. Side beam your ass. Hyper Fang is strong. But then again, Raticate's pretty bulky Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. And once again, in the matches, actually, Kadabra is boosted technically. Like, when I put him in Pokemon Showdown, I actually can't drop his special attack as much as this Nature has dropped his special attack. They're more forgiving in Gen 8. They boosted a lot of Pokemon from... This has been Gen 3. We've had 5 generations in between. Psybeam and everything, it means a lot different. Like, I actually couldn't make Pikachu and Kadabra are the two... Yeah, they're the two that stats I couldn't drop as low as they were supposed to be. So, but that's not my problem. We all agreed to play Gen 8 National Decks. So, I mean, I can't drop my stats any lower than Showdown will let me. So, for God's sakes. Balance against Griever. Fine, fuck it. What can you do? Nothing. So then let's switch out. I know who we will switch to. We will switch to Elizabeth. Go, Elizabeth, go! The Queen has arrived. And the Queen can take an Ember like nobody's business. And by the way, are you worthy of dig? I think you're worthy of dig. I dig down. See, I doubt very many people are going to have Earthquake. Because I think we're talking about banning the Dex Nav. But Bob is not going to be in the next tournament, apparently, due to other obligations. So I don't think it's going to be an issue. But since nobody else is playing with the Dex Nav. But that was the... like, I was pretty salty in the last tournament. Watching the matches that Bob was playing. I mean, 4 out of 6 of his Pokemon had Dex Nav moves. Which also means that they probably, like, unless you show video content like I do, you can't confirm that they also didn't have, like, the 3 stars, meaning high IVs and all that shit. And that's, like we said, no EV training, no nature grinding, none of that shit. Dex Naving is pretty much doing that. Everybody sort of let it slide. I wasn't having it, and anyway, I got called out for it pretty hard. But it's no big deal. It's no big deal because I mean I won. But yeah, I was pretty salty about that. That felt a little sleazy. But once again, but that being said, in defense of Bob though, and I like Bob, so in defense of Bob, there was no rule against it either. We were sort of basing all our stuff on just integrity. Like it was just a simple like, yeah, just play it properly. But properly to you and properly to me is 2 different things. I mean, maybe there was a little bit of stretching it, like that's getting pretty tight. But either way, you know, is what it is. So, all right. So what we need to do? Well, what do we need to do? First things first. We can't battle the extra Sam. We need the item fighter. God damn it, son of a bitch. Okay. So how are we going to do this? We can't get the Zubat until we get cut because we won't be able to get out of there. So how can we... Do we still have... I think we're still viable. I think we can still do this. An Awakening, that's excellent. So we got a Drowsy. So we don't need you. We're not going to fight you either because... we don't want the experience. We need that goddamn item. Okay, a Sandshrew. Here we go. Here we go. Rockton? I shouldn't kill him. No, not at all. Okay, the Speed Bell. That's wonderful. Defense Curl. Okay, let's go Rockton again. Yeah, that's good enough. The defense curl is gonna give me whiplash. Let's go Pokeball. Pokeball, go! Let's get yourself a Sandshrew, which we could also get a Sand Slash, technically. Female Sandshrew. What do we call this thing? What do we call a female Sandshrew? Cross. because that's the word my mother and grandmother always used for like a female. Like it was like, oh, mom's cross, oh, man's cross. Like they're very like they're not pissed, they're not irritated, they're not frustrated, they're not angry, they're cross. And cross was bad. That means basically it was a nice way to say they're in a bitchy fucking mood. Don't cross. The idea was don't cross them. So they were cross, so you didn't cross them. Got it? Anyways, yeah. Then we'll go with cross. Okay, so we got a Sandshrew. Now there's also a Spearow. We don't have a Spearow yet, I don't believe. There should be a Spearow in this grass somewhere. Okay, yeah. We can't fight them, unfortunately. Drowsy. Need the Spearow. No, there's gotta be a Spearow or a rat. Is there a Spearow? Yeah, there we go. Level 17 Spearow. Here we go. Karate Chop. Oh, shit. Goddamn critical hit. I should have went for the low kick. Well, thankfully, ladies and gentlemen, we have the speed up function. Level 13? Nah, fuck that. I want that level 17 just in case I need to evolve with Fearow. That was lucky giving that level 17. I should have went for the low kick. Alright, 15 I can deal with. 15 I can deal with. Let's go low kick. There we go. And since I don't trust that again, knowing the critical hits, yeah. Try it. There you go, Spearow. Now you were caught. Alright, Spearow, Fearow. Fearow is such a zero. That's what we'll call him. Zero. Let's call him Zero. Zero. Fuku. This is Zero Fuku. I like Zero Fuku. Zero Fuku's cool. For those Record of Ragnarok fans. I believe that's how you spell it. There's some box one. Okay, so we caught everything in this grass. This is a good thing. Okay, cool. Now let's go catch a Diglett. And even though... Wait a minute, we could technically catch a Dugtrio. We're not allowed to use it, but we can catch it. Okay, level 19. Okay, let's use Rock Tomb. Cool. Yes, use the next Pokemon. Doesn't matter. Let's do Elizabeth. Okay, let's use Poison Sting. Very effective. Dive in the ground. Hurt me pretty good. Ground. Alright, now we can start throwing Pokeballs at it. And there we go, we got the Diglett. No problem. Okay, so Diglett we're gonna name, what do we name the male Diglett? We name it, potentially, since it may be one day, Super Saiyan 3. No. Back? Space. Yeah. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, potentially. Because, 3. Why not? Or is that too stupid? Because this one isn't the Alolan version either. Fine, we'll just name him Hydra. Hail Hydra. We'll just name it a Hydra. Just in case we ever do get a Dugtrio. Alright. Level 19 Diglett though, not bad. Okay, so how many types is that now? We have 22, we need 8 more. 8 more. Now, out of those 8, we can get a Pidgeotto pretty fucking quick out of our Pidgey. We can get a Raticate pretty quick. We can get a Spearow. We can get a Sandslash. But I would like to... We're going to catch a Zubat and get a Golbat anyways, but we can't do that yet. That's the problem. So those 2 actually don't count. Only things that count are... So wait a minute, maybe I miscounted here. Hold on. I can get a Pidgeotto. So that's... Wait, what are we at? 22. Okay. This is 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. Meowth is a 27. 28. Shit. I actually can't do it. God damn it, I wasted all that time. Oh, it was only like half an hour. I can't get the item finder. God damn it, son of a bitch. I gotta let the SSN go. I know they're only berries, guys, but for me, berries would be a huge godsend, for the love of God. It would be amazing. Well, that's really unfortunate. That just really sucks. So potentially I could, I guess, if I caught like the Dugtrio, didn't use it, and did that sort of thing, but at the end of the day, that's going to be way too much time for a few berries. Let's be realistic. I can get the item finder at a later date. It's all good. It's all fine, but at least now I know I gotta, you know. So let's just do the SSN. That way we know we've got the SSN under wraps. And we'll just go from there. It's unfortunate that we won't get just the few berries that, like, for God's sakes, it's not a crime for me to have a berry or 2, people. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get this thing, because we need cut. We need cut to get our Zubat. So, because we didn't catch a Zubat. So, yeah. Let's go Rock Tomb on this Growlithe. Super effective! Yeah, it is, but it doesn't really do that much. Well, the speed drop, I suppose, so I guess it's worth it. The bite's not going to do very much. Still 6 damage. Growlithes are kind of strong. Do we get Vulpix or do we get Growlithe? Or do we get a... There we go. We need a fire type for sure. We need a grass, fire, water core, I think. I think that'll really help out our team. Our attack is looking really good. Our special attack sucks. But looking at our defensive stats, I sort of see, especially that special defensive stat, that looks like it's a high IV. Now I understand why I couldn't survive quite a few Swifts, but I could survive, like, some of the other moves. Yeah, see it now. Here we go, another Growlithe. 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 Bring it. Bring it. Nope. Come on, bring it. Bring it. You gonna leer me? No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm gonna Rock Tomb you. There we go. Ooh, damn. Why don't we go for the Mega Kick here? You missed? There we go. Oh, we used the Roar. Brought me out. Brought me out to the party. But the difference is, I'm faster than you, bitch, and I Razor Leaf you. And I don't care if it's not very effective. You dead. You dead. Here we go. Alright. Cool. Yeah, this is probably a good idea to do this SSN right fucking now, because I really, realistically, if I gotta go get a Zubat and train it up, and Jesus Christ. And there'd be no fucking way. Let's be realistic here. There'd be no fucking way that I could make it all the way without level 25s, all the way to Voltorb at this rate. Because I'm not giving up this experience. I'm not giving up the SSN. This is free experience. But I gotta go back through Mount Moon. Thankfully, there's no trainers or anything, so it's no big deal. I don't have to fight wild Pokemon. So, but I want to fight all these trainers, get as much experience as I can without over-leveling, of course. Not very effective. Poison again? Poison typing? I like poison typing. Okay, let's try this. And it missed. That's the problem with these moves. Half my moves miss. Oh shit. Shouldn't have done that. Managed to kill it, but goddamn, I forgot that thing had peck. Oh shit. Bring it. Bring it. You don't have peck. I know you don't have peck. Let's go. Does have a critical hit scratch, however. This is unfortunate. This is so sad. Bring it. Bring it, bitch. Let's go. I'm gonna waterfall you to death. I am going to drown you. LeafGreen's probably really mad at me right now. It's like, that's one of my babies. That's one of my children. What are you talking about? What are you doing? Well, so far the SSN has been quite the experience. I already have to run back here and get... thankfully, there's a Pokemon Center, like, on board. It's nice. Okay, let's go. What do we got here? Would like a cherry pie. No. Cherry cheesecake, however. Maybe. Okay, so a few rooms that aren't trainers. I knew that, but still. Just gotta go through all the rooms, one at a time. There we go, and I see a Pokeball awaiting me. See one awaiting me? Yes, let's go, let's go. Okay, so this time we just go straight for the Mega Kick. Hit this thing. Oh, come on. Went for the double kick, but that's still pretty, what do the kids say these days? Poggers? Still pretty poggers. Well, it's not very poggers, because my food didn't go for the peck, which is a good thing. Okay. And now, cruising around the world, yada yada yada. Found TM for Brick Break. Holy shit. Okay, let's battle this trainer. Do we teach Brick Break? I don't think so, realistically, because potentially we'll want to teach Brick Break to a different Pokemon eventually. Like, see, the problem is this game does not allow for TM duplication. So I gotta make my bed and sleep in it. If I end up thinking, oh, okay, I want a different Pokemon than Brick Break, I'm gonna have to research Brick Break, find out what other Pokemon I may or may not want on the team first, before I decide, hey, just teach that to Mankey. You have a powerful, like, Karate Chop's already a pretty decent move, and the critical hit ratio mixes up for when it's not. So I realistically don't see a reason to teach it Brick Break at this time. Let's say we change out Mankey. Let's say we don't even get a Primate. Let's say we find a different Pokemon and we want to teach it Brick Break. Now we can't because we used up all our TMs on our Mankey. We already used up Mega Kick and Rock Tomb. I don't think we, like, this Mankey is not exactly the be-all and end-all. So I'm not exactly like, yeah, let's do this. You know what I mean? About this. Level 21 though, can't beat that. Try to learn Focus Energy. Useless. Not learn Focus Energy. There we go. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket, because they're up to no good. No good at all. No good at all. Okay, no, we don't want this yet. No, we don't. That's the final area. So let's go here. Give me something. Ooh! Ooh! Wait a minute, I thought you needed the item finder for this shit. They didn't say it was in a trash can. We have berries, people. What type of berries? What type of berries? Do we have a berry pouch? Okay. What do we got? Heal paralysis, heal sleep, and heal poison. Fucking A. Fucking A. I'm attaching every single one before, after the gym. I'm putting them on because I'm not gonna have them waste them. Because if you use them in game, here's the deal. If you use them in game, that's it. Like, you don't get to use them a second time. You have to get rid of the berry like you would naturally, so you're going to have to go get more hold items, more berries. Things that self-replenish are fine, etc., but yeah. Okay. So. Let's just heal up again. Why not? Why not just do that since we're here? Bang. Alright, so what's down here? He has strength, eh? Found a super potion, that's pretty cool. That's pretty poggers. Yeah, I like that, I like that. What do we got here? Oh, alright, some sailors, eh? I still have to make supper too, Jesus Christ. I'm probably not going to do this whole thing tonight, not going to lie. Because I still need to go get that Zubat. I think it's the most viable option to replace Pikachu. And I don't think we'd be able to get his Voltorb in time. So my two choices, realistically, were between Voltorb and Zubat. The thing is that between the two of them, as I've already explained earlier in this video, is I don't know if I can get to Voltorb in time. Like, I really don't. Like, and Voltorb might be good, but I think that a Golbat would be better stat-wise overall. Now, of course, our Zubat needs to be named Bruce. That's the only legitimately good name. Try and make it. Oh! Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get that damage up. Okay, we beat one sailor. We beat the next sailor. Yeah, like, we'll finish the SSN tonight. But I've already been, well, not streaming, but recording for like almost an hour, so we'll finish the SSN, we'll battle our rival, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do next. Because I gotta go, as I said, I gotta go, no, that did nothing. Why didn't it do anything? Are you water ice? And this should hurt. You're not water ice. You're water. You're not ice type yet, are you? Well, at least I believe that's how it works. Anyways, point is that, yeah. This icicle sphere bullshit. There we go. Kill that damn thing. It's being annoying. We got to level 22 though, that's pretty cool. But yeah, and then we'll have to continue later on, like Wednesday or something like that. Have to continue. I'll definitely be ready for Saturday. I'm not worried about that, and I could speed blitz it. I would say, hey guys, I wasn't able to record it. I just had to really get it done, so I was like, you know, in the morning or something like that. If it really came down to it, but I don't think it will. Because we're going to be finished the SSN, and then I just got to train up the Zubat, and then we're good to go, since we can't get the item finder shit anyways. There was some items I wanted back, but we'll be able to get them inevitably. Once we have Fly, and we can fly back to certain routes, then I'll be scrounging all for the things that the item finder can give us. Here. Except for a karate chop to the face. And we get a Pokeball here. Cool, 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 cool. And another trainer. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's so many trainers in here. I didn't want to over-abuse anything. But once again, this is a good thing. Because if we get through all this and we don't have any level 24s, technically that's a good thing. The karate chop being not very effective still looks pretty good. What are you saying? Of course I was poisoned. God damn it. And I hurt myself in confusion. I got poisoned. Dead like a nid. Alright. Let's go. Let's attack him. We get Nessie to level 24, then we don't have to worry about Nessie for a little while. And there we go. Down and done. Suppose I could try to make everybody even. Oh, we got the TM for rest. That might come in handy, I guess. Potentially could. Let's leave Brute Root out, I guess. Why not? Bam 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 So yeah, I don't even know what else to talk about. I think we've covered everything that I wanted to discuss in this particular stream. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. It's gonna take a little while, I know that. It can't poison me, but it's gonna be annoying. 23. Face the shoulder. Face the Staryu. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty easy becoming level 24 with this attitude, you know what I mean? We're just speeding this along a little bit, guys, because I really do have to go eat supper. I sort of gotta go. So I'm using the speed up function a little. I'm abusing it a little more than I should. I don't mind abusing it for going through areas like this where we've already gone through before, but in general, I like to avoid doing that, as you guys know. So, but I mean, you guys can still see what's happening. There's nothing malicious going on. Alright, they're still up here. Do you battle? It's a sword master who learned cut. Okay. Feel ill. Okay, yeah, there's a few trainers up here, so we'll battle the trainers up here. Matchup versus... Okay, Mega Kick. I missed. I can't believe I missed twice. At least now I'm hitting. Level 23 though, that's not too bad. Scrubbing the decks is hard work. Let's do a little jig. Okay. Let's try it. Ooh. I ran out of Mega Kicks anyways, so let's go. Almost level 24 with Mankey. Everybody's getting there. Party's over, the ship will be departing soon. Good to know. Remember, we still have trainers out there, and we have now the VS Seeker, so there's something to be said for that. Alright. The Snorlax. We got the Snorlax. Looking in on us. Okay. Now we face a Goldeen. Start karate chopping bitches. Okay, we can't really go much further, so we'll just finish off this trainer. So we can't go much farther with Mankey. So let's switch over to Nessie. Let's let Nessie do some work. Against a Pikachu, of course, of all things. We use Bite and Thunder. What is this? Just weird is what that was. Stardust, okay, at least we're gonna get some money out of this bitch. Money is gonna be important. You guys will see why later. Oh yeah, we gotta teach cut to somebody. Well, I'm not gonna teach it to one of these guys. Thankfully this isn't a Nuzlocke, so it's not gonna be a big deal. Jesus Christ, I'm so close to that level 24. I can taste it. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I can taste it. Okay. Let's go Waterfalls. Okay, maybe not. Let's go Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf. Go Razor Leaf. Go Razor Leaf. guess I'll change my Pokemon over to Moses. We can just side beam away to victory, I'm sure. There we go. So sorry about the sped up battles here, guys, but I really do need to, I'm out of beer. So sad. No more beer today. Is this the room I was in? Yeah. No? Safari Zone, eh? Well, the Safari Zone might be our bread and butter. We don't know yet. Okay, and now we got... No? Okay, so we made it by only having a few level 24s. That's a good sign. Why don't we start off with Elizabeth and just go from there? Here we go. Bonjour, Griever! Imagine seeing you here. Griever, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. How did you get 40 by now? How the fuck does this motherfucker have 40? I can't even get 30. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. I mean, I suppose you could, but that means he's caught everything and evolved everything since. That means he's got all three. Yeah, you could. I think it could get 40 kinds by this point, but that would mean like the maximum limit. It's a stupid amount of Pokemon. Alright, so let's go. Bite. Ooh, a critical hit. But you got the poison. You took the poison. Got that poison. And you ain't getting a critical hit again, are you? Yeah, you are. 2 critical hits. This fucking thing. At least still I killed it, but goddamn, what the hell was that? Use Kadabra. Nah, fuck you. I can beat you out. I got Bite. Disable your attack. Missed! So you take the super effective Bite! And literally that's what I'm gonna do again. I can survive the confusion. I can survive. I knew I could survive. Now here comes the Bite. We kill the Kadabra. Okay. Cool. We weren't passing up on that good experience for Nidoqueen. Let's use Eradicate. Will I change Pokemon? Fuck. Hell no. Double kick it. Why is everything faster than my poor Nidoqueen? Poor girl. Fine, Dandy. Kadabra it is. We'll side beam everything. Go. Hyper Fang. Nope. You missed. Why couldn't you miss the Nidoqueen? That was not nice. 22. Okay. Cool. Let's use Charmeleon. Waterfall. Mewtwo, Tentacool, Aerodactyl, Armanite, Slowpoke, Pidgeot, Arbok. That's all, folks. Really? That's all you're gonna try to do to me? That's all you're gonna try to do? You're gonna lower my accuracy? Didn't work. Kill that Charmeleon. Boom. He's got 40 types of Pokemon, but he only uses 4. You notice that? Maybe he means he caught 40 Pidgeys. He's like, oh man, you should go see him too. Smell you later. Alright, here we go. Rub the captain's back. We got cut. Awesome. So we officially got cut. That's pretty cool. Nothing else left for us on this boat, unfortunately. So now we take our leave. And boom, there we go. And so now let's look at our leveling system here. So definitely gonna have to teach somebody cut, but not in this fucking team. I'm not doing that. But So we have 2 level 24s, so they can't level up anymore. A level 23, that's basically one step away from a level 24. And a 22 and a 21. The 18, of course, is going to change. We're going to switch out for the gold bat. I think it's the best move. I'll regret it later, I'm sure, not having access to Thunder Wave. I'm sure I'll regret it. But either way, we'll use Ash to train up our Zubat as well. So, yeah. But for right now, we're gonna, I mean, as far as the video is concerned, this is just gonna jump over to the next video anyways. Like, I'm not gonna post this one as a part 1 and a part 2. So, but yeah, I'm done for tonight anyways. This is where I'm gonna end it, and then I'll probably be back in a couple days, record the next section. We'll go get our Zubat, we'll go do that, we'll go grind him up, then we'll go beat the gym, and then we'll be ready for the tournament next Saturday. So, yeah. Okay, so let's just continue on from where we ended off last time. As you guys can clearly tell, no, this is not the same day. I am very tired, very overtired in fact. I've been awake for 19 hours now. It's been quite a struggle, but now that we officially have cut, we can, oh yeah, we need to grab somebody who can learn cut, and we can go do a few things. Yes, we can. We can move some Pokemon around now that we officially got cut. Who can learn cut? I mean, we already cut a Geodude. And we already had a Spearow. Who else can learn cut? Of course, our Luke, our Rattata, he can learn cut. So let's change that up for the Pikachu since we won't be using Ash necessarily anymore. We might come back to that idea, maybe, but not for right now. So we need to teach the HM. Let's go. What else we got here? The VS Seeker, the bike. Oh, right, the bike fetch. We definitely need to do that too. So let's teach cut to. There we go. And so now we've learned cut. This is excellent news. And now we can run through. We don't need to do the rock tunnel thing like I thought. We need to go through Diglett's cave. We go through Diglett's cave. We go back to Mount Moon, and it's a whole new ballgame. So here we go, fighting off Diglett's, which that didn't do very much. There we go. There we go, and we'll use Dig. There we go. Thankfully, this is not a Nuzlocke, so it doesn't really matter. But we're going to go all the way through Diglett's cave here, so you guys can no doubt tell. And the reason for this is to not only get Flash, which we need anyways, but also to go back to Mount Moon and obtain the Zubat. Oh, absolutely, we got to get Body Slam. Getting rid of Poison Sting sounds bad in theory, but the thing is only 15-100. I don't know what it is in future games, but Body Slam is an 85-100 in this game. At the very least, it's a 70-100 at the very worst, or an 80-100 in future games, and it has a chance to paralyze. I think we get rid of Poison Sting because realistically, the poison typing is nice, but the poison sting isn't good unless it's a decent move like Sludge Bomb or something like that, or Sludge Wave. Realistically, we got to do that. So there we go, and now we are finally through Route 2 here. So let's just check out a few things. Oh yeah, that's the one who wants to trade for Mr. Mime or whatever. We're all good there. So we cut, and then here's where we get Flash. Not from you though. So learn Flash. Okay. Remember me, I'm Professor Oak's aide. Blah 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 blah. Interested Beast, let me ask you, have you gathered on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes, we have. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for the item finder, which is a huge deal because now we're still going to go into the next gym with no, or the next tournament with no held items. That really sucks. So let's see what else we got down here. Found a Paralyzed Heal, an Ether. Used to be a Moonstone down here, I swear to hell. Is there anything else that I can grab in Viridian? Don't think so. Viridian Forest, there wasn't any secret passageways like in most RPGs. As you go back through older routes, there's always places that you can't go through. But in our case, no, we can go through them. Technically, we can right now get the amber. I suppose we should just go do that. That's fine. Go get an amber. Move along here. Yeah, we can get the old amber, I suppose, right now. Since, I mean, Aerodactyl may become viable later on. I'm not against using Aerodactyl as far as the tournament goes. I love Aerodactyl. Share this with someone. There we go. We got the amber. Now we're just gonna have to run through the routes that we've already done. Wigglypuff, that's so nice. It's so wholesome. Okay. And we've already been here, of course. Technically, I suppose we could get ourselves an Nidoran male if we looked long enough. But now we look ourselves for a high-level Zubat. Go. Okay, a level 8 Zubat, not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's keep trying. Double digit at least. That's what we're going for, people. Just so we're clear, we want a double digit Zubat. Nine's close. Not close enough. Eight's still not good enough. And I am going to have to eventually stop battling these people too. Okay, a Paris. Now, to be fair, we did say that we would try to catch multiple new Pokemon, so we should try that. Quick attack, there we go. Just in case, because once we get the item finder, we can do this all again and we can come back. So, we should try to catch everything. There we go, we caught a Paris. Do we nickname the male Paris? We name it, a male Paris. Mushrooms. Onion. Yeah. You know why? Because mushroom and onions. Am I right? Mushrooms and onions. They go together. Match made in heaven. So we're going to call that thing Onion. Ain't it great? Keep going. We're almost at the end of Mount Moon here, of course. But, once again, as I said, there's definitely a level 10 Zubat waiting in the wing, and now we got a Clefairy. Okay. So, I probably will kill it with you, so let's go once again to you. Okay, use next Pokemon, sure. Who can hit this thing without hurting it? Oh, I know. Let's do the classic. Let's do the Leaf Seed. Do the slow burn. And then we'll just throw Pokeballs at it until we catch it. Well, that was easy. So, a Clefairy. A female Clefairy. I guess... Sailor. And if you guys don't know why you would name it Sailor. Oh, you technically can fit it. You know what, screw it, I'm doing the whole name. Sailor Moon. Clefairy will be officially Sailor Moon. And technically speaking, Clefable, damn good Pokemon. So, yeah. Oh, come on. I just, like, maybe I should have cut that level 9 way back when. Now this is looking pretty sad. And I'm gonna have to stop killing everything, too. Level 8, no. Start running from everything, technically. There we go, level 11. Okay, now we catch this thing. So, Pokemon. I know what to do here. We switch into Brute Root, we get the Astonish, and then we go for the Leech Seed, of course. Just take the slow burn damage. And I'll just, once again, I'll do the same thing. I'll just start lobbing Pokeballs at this thing. There we go. Got our first level 11 Zubat, and of course we're gonna name him. What else do you name a Zubat? But Bruce. This is Bruce. Technically you fit the whole name, but I'm gonna call him Bruce. He is Bruce, and he is our latest addition to our team. He is amazing. He's the man. Let's just be realistic here. Like, without Bruce, what would we possibly do with ourselves? We need Bruce. There we go. Okay. Now we're back out. Now, there's no reason to learn Mega Punch, I don't believe, because when you look at our team, we've already got Mega Kick here. We can't learn Mega Punch on Elizabeth because we got Body Slam. Body Slam technically just a better move overall, so no reason to be disappointed about that. Let's just go through here. Boom, 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 boom. And, yeah. So, there we go. Okay. Now we switch our Rattata-Tata-Tata for a Zubat. Let's move Pokemon. Our Zubat, Bruce, for our Rattata-Tata-Tata. Now, let's check our Bruce out. Let's check him out. Not that I'm going to be able to tell much, but nonetheless, it's just nice to know. So, summary-wise, lacks nature. I don't believe that ups or downs anything. I think that's just standard. The special attack seems a little low, but the speed and the attack seem decent. The inner focus prevents flinching. I'm not necessarily against that. I don't know if there was another option for a different ability, but I just really want the leveling so that I can sort of get through this thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and of course we have Leech Life, Astonish, and Supersonic. Leech Life is terrible in this game, not so much in the next game, so here we go. So Bruce out in front, and we're just going to have to do some hardcore leveling now. I wonder if the VS Seeker will charge up and work. Let's see. Bag, because I mean at the end of the day, we'll be better off. Oh, look at that. Let's just start with the first one we saw. I wonder if they all stay active. As long as they stay on the screen, I wonder if they all stay active. So let's see. So Pidgey, level 12 versus a level 11 Zubat. I got my doubts here, so we're going to switch out, and this is what this game is going to be all about. This is literally what it's going to be about. Why I shouldn't really realistically race up the Nidoqueen. I'm gonna have to switch out somebody for Pikachu pretty soon if I'm gonna be doing this. Okay, gonna send out Oddish. Yeah, alright, we'll switch. We're just gonna keep having to do the switch game. Let's try Leech Life. Does nothing. Alright, so let's switch out Pokemon to, once again, let's go Brute Root with this one. And then let's just Razor Leaf. Oh wow, this is gonna take a while. There we go. Almost there. Bam. 4. Let's use something else. Doesn't really matter. This is just gonna be the training regimen part. Can't really do anything with this either, so I can't go beyond the level cap with any of these people. So now I've just gotta... Okay, bug catcher. Okay, what can a bug catcher do to me that I can't do back to it? Okay, let's try Astonish. What does that do for damage purposes? Way more, okay. That's what we're gonna use. I don't want to switch out. How many Astonishes I got? Not very many. Supersonic. There we go. So let's go for Supersonic again. Just keep using the Supersonic, hope it hits itself in confusion enough. Yeah, because that's our best move right now, realistically. There we go. A leech life maybe. Okay, we got to level 12. Okay, here we go. Doing something here. I got the Supersonic off. The Astonishes aren't going to last out. Okay, let's go back to the Supersonic. I've got a confusion, eh? Well, I don't believe that. I believe you can hit yourself multiple times and be totally fine. Okay, start with the confusion again. It never hits in confusion, that's annoying. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. I'm not going to be able to kill this thing. Wow, okay, that took everything out of me. Now I've got nothing to attack this thing with other than Supersonic. No moves left. What did I use? Struggle, of course. It's quite a bit of damage, actually. Let's go for the struggle. Fuck it. I'll take the damage difference. There we go. Okay. Now, technically I can't fight this thing, but I couldn't have fought this thing anyways, a level 19 like that. Let's send out Moses. Takes the Hyper Fang like a champ. Oh, okay, okay. Let's go Brute Roots for this then. And let's do a bit of a Razor Leaf tackle. How does that sound? Let's do level 13, that's good. Yes, we'll change out. This is way easier than training in the grass, technically, especially with the speed up function, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm not going to win that battle. So we'll switch out to Elizabeth, I guess. This can't be switched out. Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, that is unfortunate. So we'll send out Apollo here. Quick look of whomever. And there we go. So, I mean, Bruce did alright. I mean, it'd be really nice if Leech Life was a better move, like, back then. Like, right now, it's going to be amazing, like, for future games, but, yeah. And I don't think there's anything here worthwhile to teach him. There's nothing I can give him. I can't give him, like, Aerial Ace or something that's a decent move. So we're just gonna have to grin and bear it for a little bit here. I suppose I could always train the grass here for a minute. See what that does. Sleep life due to these things. Barely anything, and Astonish. Barely anything. Yeah, this is gonna take way too long. I'm better off hoping on criticals with the fucking trainer experience, because this is gonna take for fucking ever. The VS Seeker is a way better idea. Yep, I used up almost half of my PP for one level 8 and one level 6, and it's just not worth it, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we're gonna have to switch somebody out for Pikachu here, though. It's probably our best idea, just because, yeah, like I don't know, like I guess Nessie for now, or Apollo, just so that we don't like over level. Like, I don't want to over level anybody. I mean, technically speaking, we're gonna roll up with this whole level cap thing, and it's gonna be really annoying. It's gonna be purely unintentional too, and it's gonna be annoying to try to explain to everybody. Let's see what we got here. How many people coming in snare? Egg. VS Seeker. Okay. Okay. Battle me then, bitch. Okay, now I'm not gonna be able to beat this thing out. So we're just gonna switch out to Pikachu. Let him do his thing. Or not. And then we go Moses to finish it off. I guess I'll change Pokemon back to Bruce. This is gonna be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Now, what does Ghost do against these things? Flinch, but look at that damage. What about Leech Life? Nothing. And Rock Throw killed me. Now I've got to continue the battle. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good for training purposes, realistically, is it? Okay, so the training purposes right now has gone a little haywire, and now I've got almost a full team of max levels. As much as I think it sucks, I think we need to consider the fact that I'm going to have to go back to Vermilion City and just Grin and Barret, I guess. I'm gonna have to battle some. And here we go. I'll just go back to Vermilion City and sort all this out. Go some level 15s to fight. God damn it. Training up the Zubat is very difficult after the fact, not gonna lie. Also not gonna lie, the training of Zubat in general is a pain in the ass. It's something that is super effective against. I needed to have a decent move. Christ. I could almost kill that thing if it weren't for all those growls. What level does it learn bite or something, please? Bite, wing attack, I don't care what it is, just give me something. Okay, we do need to catch a Meowth anyways, so... I'm gonna call this Meowth. Of course, a Persian. Is that how you spell it? I think so. Female Meowth named Giovanni. Fuck it, I'm good with it. Yeah, this is gonna be a really boring section of the afterplay, isn't it? Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. It's just... I don't know what else to do. You gotta beat these goddamn things. Gotta get these levels. Thankfully, Elizabeth is not level 24, though. That would just make everything worse, I think. Come on, switch it to again here. Now, if I use the VS Seeker here, maybe it'd be okay, do you think? A bug catcher? Last time we were good against them, but let's just wait and see. So Supersonic. Okay. Just an Astonish. Sent Confusion. Okay, let's go for Confusion again then. Do some replays. For the Confusion hits. Deal, but look, we did gain some decent experience from that, and Bruce did it all on his own, so there is something to be said for that, right? Let's go for the Supersonic again. Let's go for the Astonishes. Weedles, so let's go Supersonic, Sonic, Sonic, there we go. Start going for the leaf slugs. Okay, let's go for Supersonic again. Go Astonishes. Ah, damn it. Well, I could survive that last hit. So, I mean, Bruce did alright. He almost gained himself to level 15. That's something. VS Seeker is definitely helping us out. And of course, we're facing beefed up versions of those Pokemon too. So, okay, so Meowth, let's try Leech Life again. Yeah, it's not really gonna work, is it? So let's go to Brute Roots. Hopefully, once again, I'm not gonna be able to go very far using Brute Roots, but that's all we got right now. Let's go Moses with this one, I guess. Quick attack. Fusion. We were level 15, but didn't learn anything that can actually hurt anything, so... why don't we try this one? Sonic. Alright, good. Now let's go for the Astonish. Good. Astonish. 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 Oh, there you go. You did it all on your own. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we can't use Astonish here, but we can use Supersonic. Okay, and we can use Leaf Slide. Bite, which is annoying. There we go. Okay, we're starting to fight on our own, which is good, because we don't, as I said, I don't want everybody to show up and be like level, you know, this, that, and the other thing. I don't want them to show up all like level 24 and 25. Like that'd be very, I'd be irritated by that, because we're trying to establish not to do that. So, another Bellsprout. So what do? We Supersonic right off the bat. No, didn't work. Okay, Supersonic again. Supersonic. There we go. Confused. Hurt yourself in confusion. Good. Leaf Slide. Some health back. Some more health back. More health back. And finally, one little bit of health back. There we go. Another Bellsprout, okay, so once again, Supersonic, no, alright. Supersonic, no, alright. Supersonic, there we go. Got the Supersonic. We're gonna go for the Astonishes off the bat. But we really need the health back, so let's try the Leaf Slide, even if that helps a little bit. There we go, look at us go. We're killing off these Bellsprouts like it's nobody's business. Come on, Supersonic right off the bat. Yes, okay. Leaf Slice right off the bat to get the no longer confused. That's not good. Supersonic again. Perfect. The Rat Mist. Leaf Slice. Snapped out of confusion. Not good. Sleep Powder. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Go for it again. Okay. Went for the Vine Whip. Went for that. Hurt himself confusion. Astonish. Level 16. Learn Bite. Finally. Finally learned a viable goddamn move. Okay, okay. This is good. This is good. This is very good. This is very good. Now once again, the problem with the VS Seeker is it ups the levels. As far as I remember. So. But let's see. Any of you guys willing to battle? A level 22 Squirtle. It's a little dangerous. Let's go Supersonic. Let's see what we can take from a bubble. That's not good. Leech Life. Confused. Come on. Be confused. Hurt himself in his own confusion, which is good. That critical hit is annoying, but how much does the Leech Life do? Absolutely nothing. What about a Bite? Keep still. And hurt himself in confusion again. This is good. Bite. Doing very, very little. And we didn't gain any health back. In all honesty, I think we need to switch out. Seems to be the right move to do. Okay. Not quite ready to face off against fully fledged trainers yet. But at least we learned Bite. We learned Bite. That's a good sign, right? Okay. And here we go. Now that we can bite our opponents. Oh, apparently, supposed to be a pain in the ass. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Maybe Golbat will have better stats or whatever. I mean, of course, this thing doesn't have very good stats to begin with, but the EVs and everything, and I just can't... training it up is becoming a little difficult here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We know how to fight these things. So we Sonic them. Then we Stomp them. Now, what's a bite do? Okay, okay. Leech Life next time, right? Okay, so this thing shouldn't be able to relatively hurt me. Okay. I'm never gonna hit this thing again, am I? Nope. Level 19 Pikachu anyways. And there's something to be said for that. Yeah. It's not fun training up a new team because our new team is going to consist, as I've already stated, the new team is going to consist of it's ironic that Ash is going to train Bruce because Bruce is going to be Ash's replacement on the team for right now. As long as we get into level 22 and to evolve, then I think we're okay. I do strongly believe we can do it. Next level, level 14, I'm not willing to chance it necessarily, but as long as we can with our Ivysaur here. 17, okay. Alright, fight an uphill battle. Maybe, maybe not. Snap out of the confusion. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Get a Leech Life, get a little bit of health back. Come on, Sleep Powder, are you kidding me? All you gotta do is kill yourself in confusion. You little bitch. All you had to do was kill yourself in confusion, one hit, and I was asleep for 5 fucking turns. You gotta be kidding me. That was some bullshit, no offense, ladies and gentlemen. That was a little... For those of you who are hard of hearing or potentially do not like swear words in your videos, I'm going to say bullshitteroo. That is what I'm going to say. Let's see. Alright. Another Bellsprout. Perfect. Great experience. Generally speaking, I can win this one. So, okay. Bite does that much. How much does it stun do? Not as much. Good to know. Good to know. There we go. Took no damage. Okay, that's fun. That's more along the lines of what I was thinking. So, alright, let's do that. Let's go for the bites. Come on, I can kill a Pidgey. You're kidding me. I can't kill a fucking Pidgey. Ah, god damn it, Bruce. You're driving me batty. You're driving me batty, Bruce. Driving me so batty. So batty, batty. I'm dirty, dirty. You're so batty, batty. And I'm so dirty, dirty. Isn't that a song or some shit? Alright, here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's train this. Alright, alright. I've learned my lesson. Fine. I can't fight a Pidgey. Whatever. Let's go here. Start Thundershock. Fine. Fuck it. I'll fight the Bellsprout. Jesus. Yeah. Still can't do it, so... And once again, it's good for Pikachu just in case we have to end up using them later. Like, I'm not saying that we won't. You know, Celadon's got Thunderstones. I'm just spitballing that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Full HP Zubat on the rise here. Let's go. Okay, bite him. Bite him again. Bite him. Okay, so we need another Bellsprout, don't we? Okay, Pidgeys are fine as long as Ash can pull his weight. Who the fuck thought that tackle on a bit? Jesus. Well, wonders nemesis. Okay, meow. Alright, let's go for the Supersonic right off the bat. Hope. Self-confusion, lose life, health back. There we go. Close one, but still one. That's the main thing, right? Alright, hit me. Oh, I did tell him to hit me, just not so hard. Into the Pidgey again. Let's go the Ash. Yeah, sure. Go to Elizabeth for this body summon damn thing. Okay. Alrighty, we're doing okay. We're doing okay, and relatively speaking, we still have a level 23 and a level 22. And Bruce will be a level 22 as well, so we won't be too high on the level cap, especially even after beating Surge's guys. We'll probably have a couple 2 level 25s, unfortunately, but whatever. Sorry guys, just need to check something really quick like. And... Something else is going on deep in the Pokemon tournament. There's some drama, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get me wrong. There's some goddamn drama happening. I'm not privy to it, but it's happening. So yeah, just thought I'd let everybody know that. But it's good that we're in Vermilion, because once we're done grinding up to a Golbat, then we're off to the races. Level 18. 4 more levels, ladies and gentlemen. 4 more levels. Ooh, I missed that first one. That's not good. And ooh. Good, this is not good. I got a leech life, we gotta get some health back. At least it's hurting itself in confusion that entire time, and it might have been worth it. Okay, super, nope. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to me here? Still, I'm like, goddamn, now I gotta leech life my way to victory because you were stupid to hit in confusion? Smart enough to not get hit in confusion? Comes the meows. Yeah, finally kicked the meow's ass. What do you gotta say about that? I say I run from this bitch. That's what I do say though. Still doing it. Still doing it. Need that goddamn Golbat. Once I get that level 22 Golbat, then I'll jump straight to the gym and we'll be done. We'll be finished. And I just really want to finish this tonight, honestly. Like, I'm really fucking tired, and I just really like to just get this done with so I can focus on other things happening on this week. Believe it or not, guys, I do have a life outside of YouTube and Discord. I know it doesn't seem like it, but sometimes I actually do. Believe it or not. So, my head feels like it weighs 100 pounds being up for 19 hours. You know, just weighing on me. We got the Subsonic, we got the bite. Come on, baby, wake up. Wake up, Bruce. There you go. There's my boy. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Never mind. Bellsprouts. Bellsprouts are my savior. Because they suck. Yeah. Wakes up. God damn it. Come on. Come on, Bruce. You can do it. Just leech life this thing to victory. You can do it. Believe in you. Believe in you. Okay, you know what? We're gonna catch this thing instead. There we go. Level 15 Bellsprout. What I always wanted. We're gonna call this thing. What do we call a Bellsprout? A weed on leash. We're gonna call this thing. Goddamn dandelions. Yeah. Dandy. We're gonna call this thing Dandy. Dandy. Yeah, Dandy, the weed Pokemon. I got stuff in the freezer actually. I gotta make sure I check that. So yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, so back to the grind. Back to the goddamn grind. You know, I'm definitely going to be eliminating this if we do this for any other Pokemon at this point. Well, I shouldn't say that. Like, for quick grinds like this, and this is relatively quick given the speed up function. If we have to grind up like somebody like we're at level 40 and I need to grind up to level 15, I'm not adding that into the after gameplay. Sorry guys, you're just going to have to take my goddamn word for it that I was legit. I've been trying to be as legit as possible throughout this thing, and honestly, I am the only one showcasing my actual gameplay to prove my Pokemon and their stats. Like, I'm the only one doing this, so I don't need to prove a goddamn thing. I just thought it'd be a fun time, but now it's becoming more of a chore, isn't it? So, all these pitches, goddamn. Come on. There we go. There we go. Almost. Wait. There we go. You know, the end of Lucifer was this month. Final season of Lucifer was released. It's the end of Lucifer. It's the final season. It did have an actual ending, so there's not really anything open-ended exactly for them to, you know, I guess carry on. Honestly, pretty depressing. I cried through quite a few of the episodes, honestly, like the later episodes. I was. Are you kidding me? I was getting a little emotional, not gonna lie. I cried like a little schoolgirl at, I think the episode was called Goodbye Lucifer. That was a pretty touching episode. Yeah, I was not feeling the best about that particular episode. Or after, I should say, after that particular episode. But in a good way, like, that was the intention, and it did a good job, and then, honestly not too happy with the ending. I don't think I'll make a video on it. I got so much other stuff I'm behind on, but, yeah. Go. So I gotta stop using you, apparently, because you're getting dangerously close to level 25. Send that to here. Problem. Bell sparrows. You know how we deal with bell sparrows, don't we? Not like that. Seriously, am I always fastly? That's 4 turns? 4 turns of that bullshit. Quite annoying. Ass. That's right. You hurt yourself. I didn't hurt you worth shit. Now I did. Okay. Almost to level 20. We got 2 more levels to go, people. 2 more goddamn gruesome levels. Honestly, just as much as the rest of you, sorta can't wait to be done with this bullshit. Let's go Elizabeth with this one. Let's just body slam this damn thing. We'll have to use like Elizabeth and Cadabra for the most of this shit, because I don't want to, honestly, rolling in with some level 25s kind of would annoy me. If the level cap is 24 and you rolled in with 3 level 25s, even if it was all gym-based experience, that would be kind of annoying. So, knowing that, I've already got a level 24 in Apollo. So if I use Brute Root for the start for some trainers, and I use, like, if I use Elizabeth for the main, for Surge, she'll probably get to level 25. But I can keep Nessie at 24 and Moses at 22, I think. Now, this being the case, why don't we try some VS Secret Time? Okay, how about you? That was a Squirtle. What about you? What you got for me? Rattata? Okay. Let me fight the damn thing. Pikachu. Well, the thing's got Thunder Shock, so I'm basically screwed. Let's go, Moses. Level 20 nonetheless, though. Moses is going to learn Reflect. Well, Reflect over Disable is definitely always a good choice. If I've got nothing better to do, adding a Reflect Shield might be a great option. So now, I know you have this Squirtle at level 22. I know I can't really do much to you, so I'm just going to send it straight out from the Brute Root. Use the Withdrawal, it won't matter, because I'm going to Razor Leaf it. Oh, Jesus. I mean, look at that. If that can happen, then anything can happen. I mean, realistically. So, okay. So, the VS Seeker's coming in handy and coming in clutch here and there. It's going to definitely be useful when I need to train up, other Pokemon, like, you're level 20. How you looking? But how you looking? What's the lax nature even mean? I gotta check this shit out. What's lax? Please don't tell me that's like minus attack or something like that. I'll be so disappointed. Sarah B. Natures. It's just the quickest way to check them all. The lax nature is raises defense and lowers special defense. Okay. I mean, once again, we're not allowed to nature grind, so is it a great nature? Not necessarily, but looking at the stats, my special defense and my defense don't look too far off, and if it ups the defense, then that means that I'll be able to take a couple of hits. Granted, most of them will be special attack hits, so that kind of sucks. I'd rather the opposite, lowers defense versus special defense, but looking at the stats right now, realistically, not too bad. We're almost hitting 30s. We almost have 50 HP. We're almost hitting the 30s in our attack and our speed. So, like, yeah, like not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. So, and all we need is 2 more levels. So, let's grab them. Let's get this shit done. Here we go. You can do this. Super Sonic. Go. Hurt yourself in confusion. That's right. We bit you. We tackle this, but we hit you again. And boom. Yeah, we finally killed our own Pidgey. There we go. We can do the same thing to a Meowth, can't we? Maybe not. Maybe. Wait it. Wait it again. Wait one more time. Okay, we can kill our own. But once again, not too... Alright, let's just try this. Supersonic. Let's Leech Life it to death. Try to get the health back and hope for the good hacks. Okay, we got some good hacks. Not great hacks, but not bad hacks either. Okay, what about Bites? Bites getting pretty strong. Okay, here we go. Alright, Supersonic. Right off the bat, and then of course the Sleep Powder comes in. Well, this is absolutely wonderful. There we go. We're almost at 21. One more level, ladies and gentlemen. We've got this. We've got this completely wrapped up. And now with Bite getting actually powerful by the looks of it, how much can Bite do to a Bellsprout? God damn it, do I really need the Supersonic treatment anymore? I mean, I know I'm taking hits. I know I'm taking, like, disastrous level of hits. Okay. Okay, you killed me. Alright, fair enough. No, I'll let him take that kill. That Meowth deserves that kill. I could have not been greedy and got the level 21, but I didn't take it, so here we go. And we still don't have a rare candy to use as far as... Do we have a rare candy? I didn't even think of that. Did we use up our rare candy? Yeah, we did. Okay. We used up our rare candy, which is fine. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good if we used up our rare candy. We just need one more level after I battle one more Pokemon. And in this case, it's a Bellsprout, who I will confuse, and then I will Leech Life my health back, and I will Leech Life back to my health again, and I'll continue to do so until it gives me all my frickin' health back. My health. I'm trying to run Wing Attack. Well, realistically, and unfortunately, I think we go up Supersonic. Wing Attack is going to be a bit of a game changer because of this particular... Yeah, that. Here we come. We're on the move now, people. We got that stab, that Wing Attack stab. There we go. Come on, Bruce, you got this shit. I mean, you're still taking hits from the faster Pidgeys, and I understand that, but still. Almost done. We're more than halfway to level 22 after just reaching level 21. There we go. This is what I was talking about. Freaking go. No, we'll switch for this one. Switch it out. There we go. There we go. Because these Pidgeys, they got high fucking defense. And special defense, I'm telling you. Evil little buggers. Evil little buggers. Just need one more Bellsprout. One more Bellsprout, and we're good to go. Want a Bellsprout. Alright, a Meowth? Maybe. Maybe a Meowth. No, not quite. One more. There we go. One Bellsprout. Boom. And here we go. Bruce is evolving into the greatness that is Golbat. Bruce is evolving into Bruce Wayne. Excellent. Only an hour into recording. Took us long enough, didn't it, though? Didn't it, folks? I mean, this is just the after gameplay shit anyways. Nobody really watches it. Doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, it's nice to see it. Nice to see it all come together. Nice to win the plan. Oh yeah. So we definitely need cut in this party, so we gotta get rid of Pikachu for the remainder. Unfortunately, Pikachu has been boxed, and we are also gonna keep Golbat in the party because Mankey is staying out of this particular round. We need someone who knows cut to get to the gym. I know it really sucks. We're not going to have to do this any other times, but right now we need somebody who knows cut. So the Rattata knows cut. So we can enter the gym. We're full health. Everybody's happy. I believe we start off with Nessie. Sure. Sure, why not? Just so we don't, because we're going to use Nidoqueen against Surge, so we don't level up too much. The worst thing that happens here is Nessie gonna die, so let's see what happens. Now this is a gym battle, so I'm not going to speed this along. Unfortunately, we get the static, but we're already getting the Thunder Wave. It goes for the Slam instead, a critical hit. I mean, fair enough, but still, really? The Slam? Really, ×4, and you go for the Slam. Crazy. Will I change Pokemon? Absolutely not. Let's just let Nessie do her thing until she dies, because I expect her to die. That's the whole point. Because she's already level 24, she's done her job so far. If I get to level 25, I mean, it's allowed, but I'm definitely going to have to switch out if we do get to level 25. I'm not going to hear the paralyzation either. This is not a Nuzlocke, so I don't mind battling all the trainers with Nessie at this point, and then just using Nidoqueen to do anything else. So yeah, here we go. A Voltorb, eh? Okay, bring it on, bring it on. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? My attack is better because of Bite, so we're not going to go with the Water Pulse. Now, Screech? Okay, if you use Self-Destruct, I'm probably dead. If you do all that and then do a Sonic Boom, that'd be fucking hilarious. Oh. Well, first off, the fuck? Now I know why I won the last tournament. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't Spark... No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. In this gen, that's special. That's special. That's right. This is special. So that Screeches did nothing. They did nothing. Wow. Okay. Let's go for some Water Pulses. Not gonna matter. There goes Nessie. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not even mad about that. Let's go Bruce. See what our new Bruce can do. Now, realistically, nothing. Let's just try out a few things. Leech Life. Yep, thought so. It's energy drained. Sonic Boom. Let's go for Wing Attack. Stab. Didn't do very much either. Sonic Boom. 20 again. Bite. What do you do? Still not very much. Thunder Shock. This probably going to kill us. And it does. Bruce, you were gone too soon. After all that raising, that's what I do. Alright, let's go Moses. There we go. And there we go. Killed off the Magnemite. Moves Gain 400 experience. Now we have one trainer left to fight. Unfortunately, of course, because of Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a, we don't have Apollo here, actually. So we best just battle the gym leaders, and we'll get to the gym. Or we better battle the gym trainers, I should say, and then get to the gym leader and even up to the end of it. Okay, so Gentleman Tucker brings out a Pikachu against Brute. That's fine, handy with me. So we take the Thunder Wave. That really sucks. We still get the Razor Leaf off, though. It does pretty fucking good damage, so I'm just going to keep going for it, and the paralyzation doesn't seem to matter too much, because now we have one dead Pikachu. That's all I'm going to say about that. And we have a level 25 Brute. That's pretty cool. Once again, gained in the gym, so being above level is all okay, and it's actually our only over-leveled Pokemon thus far. Now, we are going to switch into Elizabeth for the remainder of this fight, but yeah. Trash. There's a switch here. Okay, how was this? No, there's no trash. Oh, shit. No, trash. What do we got? No. Okay. No, only trash. Shit. No, only trash. I don't believe there's any rhyme or reason to this. Everyone swears by like, oh, you gotta go left if it's this. It's good to go right if you do that. There we go. See? Told you, there's no real rhyme or reason. Okay, now we go against Lieutenant Surge, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of the afterplay. They say that the infamous Pokemon War since 1996. We know nothing about it, but here we freaking go. Turn up the volume a little bit. Here we go. So, unlike Yellow, where we face a very devastating Raichu, here we're not so bad off. Because I've got this. Granted, Sonic Boom, very dangerous. A couple of hits of Sonic Boom and you're already down into Yellow pretty quick. Now, here's some Pikachu. Ooh. Realistically, do I really need to do super effect hits? Not exactly. Now, here we go. Raichu. Double team. I'm sort of glad, knowing that it's going for double team, that I went for the body slam. Quick attack. Body slam again. Okay, double team is sort of gets very annoying. It can easily make a team frustrating. So, there we go. And Elizabeth goes to level 24, so we only had one Pokemon in the gym catch the level cap. That's huge. That's really good. Once again, I am going to actually leave the gym for the sole purpose that the team you beat the gym with is not necessarily your team. And in my particular case, I am leaving the gym, but for the pure reason not to battle a single trainer, to gain a single lock of experience, or grab an item. I'm just going to switch out the team, get rid of the Rat-a-tat, and get my Apollo back. That's all I'm going to do. Let's see. Right, move Pokemon. So we will move you to where the Rat-a-tat was. We're going to have to switch this back once we start the game again anyways, but now we have our team, I believe, fully functional. Maybe not. Maybe we do a little bit of this. Coming up. And now we have our full team, which is 1, 2, 3 level 24s, 1 level 25, and a level 23 and a level 22. Not as good as I wanted. I would have rathered I would have rather not have everybody at level 24 and 25. I'm glad I don't have 2 Pokemon over the level cap. I think 1 to 2 is fair, but if the rest of your Pokemon are at the level cap, then having 1 or 2 over seems like, maybe you should pull back a little bit. Relatively speaking, I'm pretty happy with our team here because we have, like looking at this, I mean, those stats are honestly pretty good. Like, the defense is good, the health is good, the attack's good, everything like that, you know what I mean? The speed's good. Once again, Kadabra suffering from a lack of special attack stuff. So yeah, and the speed, but the speed's still good, so that's the main thing. Gyarados, Nessie, the attack stat, through the goddamn roof. The speed, could be better, but the defense is totally fine, and that attack and health is just going to win us matches. Now, as you can see, Mankey, on the other hand, this is why Mankey always died to Kofa. Always died to Kofa in the tournament. Always died because look at these abysmal 3 stats. Defense, special attack, and special defense. Abysmal, the speed, decent, and the HP and attack is where it's at. That's where it's at. And the final, Brute Root has not so great attack, which is unfortunate because Razor Leaf is of course a physical attack, but neither is the special attack. It's not very good either. A little more bulky, a little more well-rounded. We have the high special defense and the defense and stuff like that. So Brute Root overall not great, but I like it, decent enough. And then Nidoqueen, our queen, comes in here with nothing below a 41 stat. Now that's some good shit because eventually, like next level, we have nothing below like 40. Like her speed is her worst stat. Her special attack doesn't need to be great. Her attack is 52, her defense is 53, and her special defense is almost 50. Plus she has HP. She's meant to be a tank, and she is a tank. She got the poison point. We're laughing here. So. That's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. That was the afterplay. This is the team we're going with. 1 level 25, 3 level 24s, a 23, and a 22. This will be the team going up for tournament number 3 in the Bando tournament for the 3rd gym badge stuff. So like, comment, subscribe as always. Don't forget to hit all those buttons. Don't forget to drink responsibly as always, and we'll see you guys back here again for the next afterplay. From Griever, your host, your Pokemon trainer, master, breeder, whatever you want to call me, in the box below. So, let's go. Bando tournament, can we defend our throne? Can we defend our championship? I think we can. Let's go with this team. I think we can do it. What do you guys think? Let's freaking go.